Welcome back to Community Canyon, where Thanatos Dracon fossils have come in. We'll do you, and then we'll do you. A little bit of seasoning. Okay, so I have opted to not keep the balloon tour by the aviary. What we're doing instead, we're doing a truck tour. What our truck tour is doing is it's coming up here on this ridge, traversing the aviary on this ridge, which is maximum aviary bridge height. And then, yeah, coming down here and exiting. So we've got this, like, enclosed lake. We got these roosts that are, like, kind of at eye level with the truck. It might be pretty cool. Big old, you know, Azhdarchid's roost in there that you could see, like, right outside. Yeah, like, perfect fucking viewing height. This might be kind of neat. And then we've got to put in, like, woods or something. And put that in back here in these, like, corners. I think that'll be... I think that's a fun little aviary concept to start with. We're going to need amenities up here, of course, but I do want to wait until we get the Thanatos in, so I'm just letting that be bad currently. It's fine. Thanatos does appear to be complete. Just a matter of processing the rest of it. You're not a Thanatos. Penta snuck in there, thinking, pretending to be a pterosaur. And in the meantime, there's not much else to do, because we're pretty happy, I think, with the territories. Did the UD Alpha ever, like... Oh yeah, they sorted it out. I didn't even notice. It's not even the right alpha. But they didn't sort it out. It went from 1 to 4, but it should be 5. I mean, Humble already has made things pretty okay. We can probably squeeze a couple more UDs in here, but... I don't know. Using a bunch of Utaranos just feels like cheating. They're too good. They're just too efficient. You getting out here, way in the water? You gonna fuck with the boat? Oh, look out! It's coming right for you! Run! And he's dead. Poor guy. Oh, dude, you know what we could also do? Hold on. Do we have another ruin decoration that is going to fit in this structure? Because there's different ones. That's a little big. That's way too big. That's pretty big. This one would work if it wasn't so tall. That's just a building. I mean, it's not. It's obviously Mayan architecture or whatever. I don't know why this one's flooded like lagoon stuff. Fountain. I'm looking forward to using this like set of Kenner toys in a different park build at some point. Oh yeah, we got big fucking boat. I forgot that there was the big boat. Oh, we could put this in here. It's like ruins of a Spanish mission in the aviary. Sure, why not? I don't know if these decorations would have perch points. I would assume not. But if they did, it'd be pretty cool. There are also these like explicit like aviary decorations, but I don't know how these are meant to be used. Like I imagine some of this stuff is made to be used with mods that let you move your stuff after you've built it around. Like Kai's got, I think the JWE2 toolbox does that, which I've never used. And so without having that, we can't really use some of this stuff to the fullest, I don't think. So I'm not going to try. I mean, this mod's pretty good for decorations, if nothing else, too. So saving some of this for the future is not bad. Oh, that's sick as fuck. They actually put the mural from Lost World on a fucking thing. That's so cool. Very cool. So yeah, I think we'll just go with the Spanish mission. And let that do the thing. Safari Lodge. Unless we got a Terratop's Lodge banner. Oh, it doesn't like fit anywhere I would want to put it. We could just put it here. Well, anyway, that's the plan. Sorry, I got distracted by decorations. It happens. So Thana's done. So let's maybe get them going. So, Mr. Thanatos. He's a rock boy. He's a water boy. He's a fish boy. And he's a Min-Pop 2 boy that likes Pteranodon? Is that base game? Because this might be modded because we do have the Cohab mods. Did we really have these in the desert? I mean, we must have. Okay, we'll do these ones. Otherwise, I wouldn't have these set, right? We'll get rid of wheat because it fucks with dominance. 7, 5, and a 1. That's a lot. It's a lot to deal with, but that's okay. They're Azhdarchids. It's worth it. So, they want rock. So my inclination is that they want rock. We just make the ridge out of rock. I think that's pretty good. Because if we put decorative rocks, they would roost. And we want them to roost on the primarily on the actual, roosts that we put in so they could be seen from the tour. Why is that? Oh, I see why. Let's let the Jeep move away.
It is important that we act fast and attempt to identify.
I think the issue is mostly this here. Oh, yeah, it's just a little close. We can leave there a little bit extra, I guess. Watch this one come by. Yeah, that works. Why is there music? Do you hear that?
Not all dinosaurs will express territorial discomfort.
The tour plays little, like, fucking elevator music really quietly. What the fuck? That's really weird. Social short-lived, defensive humble. We'll just take these. We're gonna breed more of these, so... Can't hatch and synth a second group, which kind of sucks, but whatever. We'll go for that. I was thinking of putting Dasungaripterus in here with them, but it's on the last node, which kind of sucks. We could try Geosternbergia, but they might kill him. So I think for now, we're just going to stick with just Thanatos and just deal with that. We'll get the 3 out. We'll get a second batch going. We'll do amenities, and we'll go from there. They might be... We need to do feeder research. They might be enough, honestly. I feel like this park is going to be completed with, like, way fewer species than we actually might have expected. Yeah, we need to do the Piscivore first. Alright, well, these are going to be a few minutes. In the meantime, is there anything else we can do? Probably just go dig up, go back to digging up Parasaur. For that eventual herbivore enclosure. I guess we'll take the mod one. Tyrannus was social. Okay, I mean... If I gotta.
As much of this current one as possible. Don't report back until you've been successful.
We have 7 currently available. We might be able to make this work. Yeah, let's do this. Perfect. And we'll just hatch one. One new Yudi. I should have gave it a unique color because it's genetically engineered. That would have been perfect. The interesting thing too, this is like the steepness of this ridge is not base game, but the presence of the ridge is base game, right? I'm pretty sure. You could do this in base game, but you would have just, a much shallower slope coming off the side, which would still work. This would still be kind of interesting way to do an aviary. Okay, there's the UDs. We definitely can't hatch, but like we can make sure that we got one. One or three. Great Sandy. Great Sandy Letho, Great Sandy Calco. I'm gonna pick, well, Calco or Letho. We could check. Get a new one that's different looking. Great Sandy Papu. Oh, we have one Great Sandy, which is Papu. So just whatever. So I think I'll take Calco, because Lethal Baits usually sucks. There's our expedition. That's still not going to leave us with enough dudes, but we can process these. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Also, doing Penta's not that bad, because it can probably go in with the Paras and Alamosaurus just fine. Because it's going to be a big exhibit, there'll be some leeway. So we could keep digging for Penta. So that one's still active and that one's still active. Well, something's here. I guess we'll go here. I didn't check if Parrot was done. It might not have been done, actually. Alright. Alright, everything's ready to go. Let's get this guy going. We'll try and see if we can squeeze it in before the contract expires, but it's not looking likely. So yeah, there was one para left over. Maybe we never went to that dig site because it's a lot of Pentaceratops coming from it. No, we definitely did because it was lit up. I think it's just a lot of Pentafossils were there is all. I'm not going to process these quite yet, though. Let's pause here real quick. So, if we go over here, Mr. Thanatos, 751, we'll get them started. Alright, oh shit, I need the feeders. Alright, well. Champlain Valley Pulcrana. Very nice looking guy. Champlain Valley Papurana. I like the purple. Very nice. Limpopo Rana. This one's got a very realistic vibe to it with the browns and cream colors all mixed together, but kind of like the spicier ones.
You know what? I think it's going pretty well.
Okay, so what are we going to do about these feeders? Because this is a problem. These are welfare. 3 minutes. That's a problem. That's actually a big problem because they're going to be mad at me. Maybe we can buy somebody. 5 journalists, 393. That's not that bad. Not that good. Welfare 6, 50, 500k. I don't think that does it, right? Because everybody else is on a job. 1 minute, 2 minutes. This is bad. And it's like 9 for fish feeder, right? I think we just have to sedate the Thanatos until the feeders get built. I do want to ride this, though.
Heard we had a Thanatos Dragon? I was like, great, a dragon of death. And it slowly dawned on me what I just said. So, you're good to look after this one, right?
Maybe we should have... Can we go to the back?
Stand in tragedy.
Oh yeah, you can go see it out the back. Okay, fucking perfect. I was just going to say you can't see shit from the cab, but that's because you're supposed to be in the back.
Is a towering pterosaur from late Cretaceous Argentina. Its species name refers to the Incan deity Amaru.
Yeah, no, this is pretty cool. This is a great way to view Azhdarchids. I like this. No, this is neat. Okay, so, pausing. Let's get amenities going here before we sedate. Let's start with a medium and see where that leaves us. So we'll just start with the food. We'll put it right here. 250. So the little ones are 200, right? So this is probably worth the effort. And we're going to put out more Thanatos, so it should be... We should actually make use of the extra capacity. At least enough of it that it's worth it over a smaller one that's not at full. Wow, that's like perfectly sized on complete accident. Perfectly sized for 3 mediums. Photo booth is objectively better, right? Yes, because this will increase the capacity, which will reduce the profit. It only is equivalent when you're at full capacity. Okay. For a ratings check. So these probably have to update still. Let's check if that is true. 475, 900, 450, 463, 888. Yeah, so these are not full. Sort of. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we just shot up to like almost 4 stars. It doesn't look like it. But, because like, yeah, because your rating is not going to be equivalent to your income level. Okay, pause. Injury? Wait, what? How? Okay, I'm just gonna fucking max these because I don't care. It's not worth the effort. It is more profitable, actually, too. Actually, this could be... This one might be relevant. Yeah, that is pretty safe, so we should make sure the drinks at least are hot chocolated. Maybe not here. No, this should work. Loose leaf. Selfie. 14. It's not even that much of a difference, but whatever. Sorry, how in the fuck are you hurt? Oh, fuck, because I never sedated these. I said we were gonna do and I didn't do it. Oh my god. Shit. We should also put a medical facility here too, now that I think about it. Because we don't want the medical facility from down below to have to come up here to deal with disease outbreaks in the pterosaur exhibit. And they do have a tendency to get fucking sick because feeders are bullshit. Here, multi-paleomedical. Well, we stopped them before they broke out, which actually shocked me. Yeah, this is a dippy that's just, what, starving and dehydrated, of course. Yep, why wouldn't he be? Okay, you can cure the sprain, please. Next. We should be able to... No, this has to hatch. Really? That's a little obnoxious, not gonna lie. Oh. Is this just the bathroom then that's finally blocking this like I expected it to originally? Yes. Weird. So I guess the medical van is too big, so it was blocked by the bathroom, but the Jeep was small enough that it wasn't. I'm really surprised that there's like... that the margin of error is like between the two vehicles, right? Very surprising. Medical should be on their way. Yeah, they're right. The fuck's that van at? There it is. Okay, you Tyrannus, get out here. We definitely missed the contract, but whatever. We still get a kickback on this, and I'm perfectly happy to put another Tyrannus into the park. Next, we gotta get those goddamn feeders. You rest. That leaves us with just this geneticist, so we might as well do fossils. Okay. So here's the thing, right?
The way you dealt with that last objective, that was perfect. You stayed focused and saw it through.
These guys been in this panic spiral
Only we had more
where they just keep
people.
losing HP and then they keep getting panicked and they take too long to stop being panicked. So they never drink and they never eat. So we gotta get this guy like really topped up. Is it not going any higher than that? Weird. I guess you can only top him up to 85%. Looking for food, and he's gonna get panicked by the boat if he's not already panicking from the medical team. I feel like sauropods shouldn't panic from non-threats like a car. Because they're big fuckers. They shouldn't care. They're land whales. They should be completely chill about that kind of stuff. Okay, well, we're close. 20 seconds. Let's go check out our Tyrannus. 7? Is that actually it? Did I click on it? Great Sandy Calco? Yep. UT number 7, Great Sandy Calcarana. Gray with black stripes with yellow horns is pretty good look. That's a good deserty look for him. Feels bad to put Tyrannuses in a desert because they're wearing fur coats. It feels like it'd be uncomfortable. Wrong thing. Okay. Oh, these may never have actually counted the Thanatoses into their calculation. Okay, proper alpha. Cool. Okay, yeah, can't do them. That's fine. That's fine, I can wait. I don't care. You. Okay. 5, fossils. Not enough to process. Let's dig up Penta. Since it's close, we might as well finish it. And I think that's gonna be it for what we're working on there. So. Okay, you're up. You're happy. They're good. We can definitely put in more of these guys. I kind of want to cram as many Thanatos as we can get into there. We should start this herbivore exhibit though too. So the way we do this, again, let me say it because I forget. We gotta do water first, right? To get everything laid out correctly. So we do this, do this. So now the canyon's gonna snake back this way, I think. We probably do want this to go a bit farther back so that their two herbivore pens aren't too close together. Because the herbivore, this is all the same pen, right? This pen and this pen are the same. Which also means if we have disease outbreak, we're fucked. But we're just gonna hope it doesn't. if it comes to be too much, if we have too many issues with disease, we just cycle it in the sandbox menu and give up on the disease being a thing. This is probably enough of a corridor here. How close are we to the map edge? We're still a little close. We can, let's do this. Ah, fuck. I fucked it. Well, maybe I've decided now. Now because I've done that, maybe now we have to commit to the bowl. So yeah, we got to make whatever valley we're going to extend out here, we got to carve out now. And I did turn on, this is with money on. So yeah, what I've been doing is every time I build a canyon, we've been turning on infinite cash. Because it's too expensive to do otherwise. And I guess we'll set it to 0 after this. I set it to low one time, and then I like thought afterwards, fuck me, I did it again. Thought afterwards, like, wait, I think I just gave myself like $1 million for free, but I let it slide. So I think I need to be penalized by setting it to low once. That's a wash. So yeah, I'm thinking something like this, and then the river continues down the middle, and then we've got just kind of this canyon system. Maybe we could put some little like switchbacks in it. So there could be like a little thing like this. Ooh, I could do, wait, I have an idea. So this is something to do. This is okay. This will be like land back inside here, I think, is the idea. We could also do some pillars, kind of. So if we do like this, right? We can leave like some pillars of rock kind of in the area. And then we put the invisible fences around the pillars so the dinosaurs never go up on top of these little like plateaus. So the river will snake in here. It'll cut through between these two. A bunch of this will be turned to land. This won't all be water. This is just how we're starting it to get it laid out. Do we think we could sneak through like a little... No, I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to connect this through. If I could put a tunnel in, that'd be sick as fuck, but it's not an option. I think we'll do like this, kinda. But then this can go, I don't know, down here can be the exit to wherever it goes next. If it goes anywhere next, to be honest. Maybe it just ends. This is quite the canyon system. It's actually taking up a good chunk of the sandbox map. Okay, still trying to wake those guys up. I don't know how long he's been trying to do that. It does make me a little concerned that he's being dumb. So next thing to do is probably to put in the fences. Let's pause while I do that because this takes a while. Okay, I think we're ready. Definitely we've had more frustrating parks to play. So this is like, I've griped a little bit. This isn't perfect, but this is by no means the worst thing we've done. If we would have done this in challenge mode, we would have quit. Which, I actually started this in challenge mode. I don't know if I said that before, like, pretty quickly realizing it was not going to be a thing. We'll put this on low. I think that's fine. $3 million bucks, but I think we had money, probably. I said we're going to do 0, but honestly, who cares at this point? Like, at this point, we're pretty far past the idea of the economy actually being rigorously upheld, so whatever. Power. Yes. There was something I was thinking of. That's what it was. We need to get this. So we need to do this next. So there's that. In the meanwhile, can we get you? I honestly don't remember. No, because we need the research person. So while that's happening, we'll do fossils then, actually. Then we'll do the hatch. Then we'll do the big power, I guess. Could have been better. Could have been a little more efficient with that, I think. None of these unlocked anything. This doesn't matter. Okay. This is kind of incredible. Watch this. Look at that leg. Wah. Wah. He made it, though. He got up there. That's so funny. I don't know why they were way over there. They probably got spooked. Could have invisible fenced this. Like, if we go look at the new section I'm putting in, which, pause, is unpowered because, oh, because this is breached. Like, to block off these little towers, I just stretched the invisible fence across the gap. I was going to put an invisible gate in, right? So that the animals can move between the two sides. Terrain constraints, though, because the game doesn't recognize the steep cliff. So we'll just leave it like that, where these are fenced off. There's still the inner in-between part where they can pass over. All right, power distribution's done. We should get those Thanatoses and check our amenities. So let's do these. That has to be these, which means we could still have done that research just with the other guys. This next one's probably, yeah, more expensive. We need a logistics guy for this. 5 faster expeditions is not really my dude. Five generalists. That's all we got. Does that get it done? 14? 14 with a potential point. We need 16. I think we grab the generalist so that we have to do staff upgrades. 420. Wow, incredible. You did it. Be nice to have cheaper research guy here, but whatever. We'll have him for the expensive part, the actual power upgrades. Are we running off backup power with the invisible fences? We are. 71 minutes, though. We're barely using it. That's good. Although it might still be building. Yeah, it's still building and a lot's cut off, too. Because these are the last parts that'll build. We'll make it. We'll be fine. We'll make do. It'll get there. Yeah, I've been decorating a little bit. We do need to deal with this, which is imminently becoming an issue. Real quick, grab that. Get that topped off. Hop over here. We did this, right? I forgot. There was too much. Fashion's the wrong word. It's like environmental fashion. I guess that would be... What's the word for it? Interior decorating? Exterior decorating? None of this matters. Okay, let's get that power done. So, to get this done, we need... Oh, it's 4 on 16. We could just do it. Well, we do just do it then. We didn't have to go. I mean, it's fine doing the upgrade here because we can cut the generalist loose, which I think I'm gonna do. We could do some of these expensive researches. These are 18. Maybe we'll think about it. We'll think about it when this is done. Because we only got $1 million left. That's not great. Anyway, yeah, I was playing around here decorating the aviary. I thought it would be neat to use paleo plants as the only veg in here around the lake to kind of give it like a nice primordial vibe for the pterosaurs. I think this is kind of cool. I think using these as decorations is kind of undervalued aesthetically. Let's get these other two out. These are 4 and 5. Salar Papurana. Not bad. None of these have really blown me away. Thanatos does have some good skins, so I think it's mostly the base colors here that aren't really doing it for me, I guess, but it's fine. These aren't bad. So this guy's our new alpha. I'm assuming he'll be pretty good. Yeah, things are looking pretty fine. So yeah, I guess basically everybody there is busy on research. So we could synth up like parasaurs. They're ready to go. Let's get that going then. Para's ready. Penta's almost ready. So, do we want... Let's do temperate parasaurs. As much as it pains me, I'm going to remove the 2022 skins, because we use those all the time, because I love them. So we'll do that. Thirsty doesn't matter. These guys are going to have a billion river flowing through their area. A billion river, yes, that's correct. They're going to have 1 billion river flowing right through their area. Okay. So, if we go over here now, this is completed, which is why, yes, we're losing all of the money in the world. So what we need to do is we need to do this. Might as well just maximize, remove all the water now. To the, okay. I do need to remove it where the boat is, though, I'm pretty sure. So if you could fucking leave, boat. Go. 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 I'm on slow speed. That's why the boat is so slow. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay, we do this. 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 I don't want this to be, like, super tight to the canyon wall anymore. That's how I did it originally, and I ended up kind of not liking it aesthetically, because they end up kind of weirdly going a little too close at times. So yeah, this should just arc between there. You know what might be cool would be to like complete the canyon circuit and have it double back on itself. Only problem is that's not really how canyon systems work. What I envisioned, so I'm going to say this, since this might not be, I might not build this because I don't honestly know if we can make it work. The way I envisioned the end of the canyon system was the river comes out and fans out into like a multi-river delta going out to like the ocean. But I don't know if I have the energy to try to make that work, if I'm being honest. And because I'm not sure it will. I'm not sure that's even viable as a design concept. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to keep going. If we don't hit 5 stars with what we're currently, with the current exhibits, we will try to build the delta that I envision in my mind's eye. And maybe that'll work, but probably not. Okay, so the tour's built. So now we can go... I don't know why I went all the way back to the front. I didn't need to do that. Now we go water. We turn this back on. Maximize the slope. And just get obstructed because the boat's there. And then we cry because the boat will always be there ahead of me, ruining my shit. Okay, quickly, before the boat catches back up. The other exhibit idea I had that I haven't been able to implement was an oxbow lake, where like oxbow lake is when you have the primordial path of a river is like this, but then the river cuts across and this section up here gets isolated, and you end up with like a half moon shaped lake that's right next to a river but separate from it. Which we could implement in this, because we do have like this thing here. But I just kind of like this like back behind the canyon hideaway thing, so I don't think I want to do it here. I mean, we could implement that in one of the other exhibits. I don't know. Just need to fix this. It's a little... Yeah, there we go. The fence... I don't like when the invisible fence is actually buried in the hillside because it looks weird to me. So I'm just trying to fix that, clean that up a little bit. I don't know why I'm focusing on this right now, because there's like areas all over this park where it's in the hill. But here it bothered me because I was just looking, you know, right at the gap. I like that though. I like this gap back here. I think this is fun. We'll put a viewing gallery thing back there when we can. Don't know why there was a boop boop there. That was kind of weird. Okay, so hydropower. So the hydropower hub is going to form the connection point for the Hyperloop, which means it's going to be the source of all demand. So if we put it up here, we may need to actually convert these over to large eventually, because this is probably going to be a big source of demand for the oh fuck, does this, I forget how you make the hydropower connect too, because there's some weird shit with making this connect to the full grid, right? Or am I misremembering? Yeah, because this has no connection point, right? So do I have to do... specifically repeaters? Is that how this fucking works? Oh, shit. This is why I don't use these. I think so. Let's do that. Rest you. We have enough welfare now. So let's go here. Parasaurs, social humble thirsty. Tolerant humble's a problem. 65% dominance overwhelms that. So yeah, just don't take the tolerant if it gets other genes. I have no money. I have $700. Incredible. Okay. Oh, that's a problem. It's a big problem. Power usage 0. Yes. Power connections 8. What? What, huh? So this does provide power in a radius. I'm just confused that it would be 0. Hold on. If I delete this, now we've forced it to use it. Interesting. So I guess if I would have built it more centralized, it would have covered all this and powered it right now, which might have dug us out of this fucking hole, this backup generator. As it stands, this is why repeaters work. As it stands, I do currently need this, which is 2 minutes, and this is 4 minutes. I mean, it should be fine. I mean, it's fine. We're not, like, completely bleeding power. Oh, this is gonna be a bastard. I didn't think about that. Yeah, that's gonna suck. We can get it in there because we can reflatten afterwards. We can squeeze one in here maybe. So I can't even fucking tell where the height is. I think it's fine. Oh, shit. Against my better judgment, I am going to put this in now. Okay. Before things get too far, what's your sitch? You're missing just a smidge of forest. Schmeege. Okay, you're good. You're good. You're good. Okay, they're good. So that's the only one I can put in without disrupting area geometry, and we don't need to put anything in back here currently anyway. Let's get through the storm. Oh, the power's... Fuck, wait. 2 minutes. Okay. So that, like, just happened. So, kill this shit. So the grid doesn't seem to cooperate with itself very well. So I think what we can do... We get the repeaters, right? So that's close enough. I think that won't be in the way. So we'll do that. And then over here, I think what we can do is we just need this to... Let's do like this, and then like... And that should be powering everything correctly. Yes, power usage 0 already, because this one was actually close enough. So I didn't even need this one, I guess. Oh, shit, I didn't open the shelters, actually. I thought I did. Oh, whatever. Oh, fuck, and it's over. Oh, that's hilarious. Whatever. Okay, so everything's running. Backup generator is not powered, or not draining. We're at maximum value. So, we gotta wait for the economy and everything else to recover here, but we should be good. I'm going to keep the staff on, I think. I think we will push some of these other researches. Because even if I don't end up building them... We're ignoring these, I think. Honestly, these aren't worth it. Both Anki and, like, this ain't worth it either. I kind of want them, though. Because they're, like, part of the crew, you know? No, whatever. Let's pause here and let the econ recover so I can build the rest of the exhibits. You know what? I'm just going to fire her. She's not... Or him. It's not worth it. I'm just cutting him loose. He's not good. He's not a good scientist. Because we should focus on getting, like, more animals out. I don't think it's going to be worth doing any of those final tier researches. They're just too expensive. We'll like, I think what we have is going to end up being, like, enough. Let's get these guys out. So I'm going to go ahead and chuck them probably right here.
Heading to collect the asset. Picking up asset.
Now we know these guys are seed plants. We'll do a nice strip of trees there, and then we'll go from there on other stuff. I assume they're forest. So we could assume we're going to want forest in here and do this.
Transporting asset.
I'm just trying to blend them a little bit so it's not, like, so linear. There we go.
Asset in transit.
Alright, so other things to do before we wrap up for today. I want to get the rest of the visibility sorted so that we can get a real sense of what the economy is going to actually be doing for us. So that means we need to flatten here. This might get expensive. This will get expensive, I should say. We don't need to immediately fix this, though, so we can just get the viewing thing in. And then... Fucking bastard. Okay, so that's still too close. Maybe if we put it more over here. I like that that's obstructed by the hyperloop. That's fucking comedy. We'll just put it here. Excuse me? Okay. You know what? Let's just fix this now because I'll forget. That really didn't work out well. I really, like, kind of fucked that one up, huh? There we go. Did the, do these start low? They do. Oh. Maybe they start low when they're unfucking manned. Yeah, this one's up too. Quick check. 100%. 100%. Good. Good, good, good. We know these ones are good. So that's visibility taken care of in these two exhibits. This one here should be good enough. Like we have... like this corner back here is a little weird, but not so weird that we need to like do something about it. And how's the visibility in the aviary? Oh, it's actually perfect in the aviary. The trucks do a good job with the tight loop of actually giving visibility out. Ironically, that's kind of the best use you can have for a truck, which is stupid. Well, it's a very red parasaur. Limpopo lethal baits. I actually like this one a lot. It's a good looking. That's a good look for it, actually. How about that?
Confirming asset delivery.
Para 2. Limpopo lethal baits. Wait. Okay, then no, I didn't fuck it up. Limpopo Rana. Yeah, I actually like lethal baits better on this skin. This is like a weird win for lethal baits. Para 4 is Limpopo Pulcrana. Weird. Para 5 is Salar Rana. This is not bad too. This is alright. Green and red go together well in Parasaur. Contract, tour ride, yeah. Okay. So, are you guys happy? Yes, you're good. Let's get that tour ride put in. Let's get this episode done. Let's go wherever the fuck. Curve too sharp. Curve too sharp. It shouldn't be. Have like a modicum of fucking sensibility and fix it automatically without me having to do it. So now we've greatly improved. Yes, appeal 148%. Amenities low. Config issues, restroom and shelter are both low. Pausing. So put in a toilet here. Perfect toilets position.
Guest comfort.
Yes, these are capped out now. So let's just do the big ones. Fuck it. It'll probably not have cool spacing anymore, but we got to do it. So we Can't be worried about that. Yes. 780. Spacing's not that bad. This is just giving the medical team more room to maneuver, you know? That's fine, right? Okay, so this one... I don't know. With the way this is set up, there's not really like a good exact way to do it. So I guess that's still optimal. There should be a better one for shopping. We should be able to get pretty good shopping sorted out. Because this... How weird is it having your hydroelectric plant be the hub of your park? Weird design choice. Like, not from the context of the park builders, but from the context of the actual developers of the game. Why are the only Hyperloop entry points the fucking hydro plant and the control center? Which are two things that feel like they should not be accessible to the public. Why is there not just a Hyperloop hub, like a transit station? Because that's what it should be. It should be like a subway station.
It must be a priority.
Like it's integrated into the hub
What
conceptually,
good is a park
right?
full of wonders if
I guess
no one
the idea is the Biosyn building set is not public, right? It's a research building set. It's not a public facility. Not intended to be a public facing building set. So that's why it's like that. Still, my point stands. Okay, we're well past 4 stars now. 100%, no config issues, 1 minor. These are maxed. And visibility. 123.27. Fantastic. Okay. So we are in a good spot, finally. But yeah, we do still have like a full star to go, which actually kind of surprises me. Which means we are probably gonna end up with more animals in the park than I thought we might. I honestly kind of was suspecting that once we fixed all these demands, we would find ourselves just winning. But no, we're at like 4.2. I mean, unless this is still updating, which it might be.
You'll be hearing more from me shortly. Be prepared.
Okay, so let's queue up the last little tasks here. So we need more parasaurs. So we'll get another round of them. We need to finish Penta, which is basically finished. So since it's just the one fossil, I don't really want to push it. This is 7 minutes on this Alamo dig, which is fucking rough. And then Iguanodon is a Nightmare Man. So do I want to do Iggy? I just don't have the money quite. Ah, fuck it. We'll do Alamo. You know what? Yeah, we'll do Alamo and we'll actually process this single fossil. I'm like overthinking this. We'll just do it. Yeah, and then these are still blocked just because rabies and avian pox actually haven't happened. Weird that we haven't had like any disease outbreaks since the apocalypse. Did I like reload a save and not turn disease back on? Because it should have been turned back on. Normal disease level. So the only time we had a fucking major disease outbreak, it was apocalyptic. We've had nothing since then. Very weird. Anyway, let's end this episode before it reaches an hour.